Are you sure about this, Scootaloo? I've never even heard of a pony ziplining before. Neither have I, but Spike told me it was awesome. See anything? Tree sap and pine needles, but no Cutie Mark. Plan B? Yeah, you know where we can find a cannon at this hour? It's no use. No matter what we try, we always end up without our Cutie Marks. And surprisingly often covered in tree sap. Maybe we should do something less dangerous, like pillow testing or flower sniffing. This town is full of ponies who have their Cutie Marks. Why don't we ask them how they did it? That's a great, safe idea. Yeah, and we can start with the coolest pony in Ponyville. Applejack, Rarity! Come on, guys, I said cool. You know who I'm talking about. She's fast. She's tough. She's not afraid of anything. Pinkie Pie? No, the greatest flyer ever to come out of Cloudsdale. Fluttershy? No, Rainbow Dash. Oh, yeah, that makes much more sense. Of course. Let's do it. Let's find out how Rainbow Dash earned her Cutie Mark. Yeah! Ah! Ah!
My little pony, my little pony. Ah, my little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. My little pony. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure,
Tons of fun.
a beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Did you know you're all my very best friends?
Get back here, you thieving vermins!
Leaving what now?
Apple Bloom?
Hey, sis, how'd you get your Cutie Mark?
I never told you that story?
Hey, I thought we were gonna ask Rainbow Dash. We need all the help we can get. Fine.
Why, shoot. I was just a little filly, even littler than y'all. I didn't want to spend my life on a muddy old apple farm. I wanted to live the sophisticated life, like my aunt and Uncle Orange. So I set out to try my luck in the big city, Manhattan, the most cosmopolitan city in all of Equestria.
Hey, out of the way, you rube!
I knew I'd find out who I was meant to be in Manhattan. Aunt Orange, Uncle Orange, thank y'all so much for letting me stay.
Y'all, isn't she just the living end?
How quaint.
Don't worry, we'll have you acting like a true Manhattanite in no time.
And how are you finding good old Manhattan?
Oh, it's simply divine.
Very well said, my dear.
Although, I must admit the city noise took some getting used to. Where I'm from, nights are so quiet, you seldom hear a peep until the roosters wake you.
The what?
I say, my dear, what in the world is a rooster?
What's he talking about? What do I say? I don't want to look like a fool.
Dinner is served.
Thank goodness. Being a city pony's hard work. I'm so hungry I could eat a... Cock-a-doodle-doo. Oh, I wonder what Granny Smith and Big Macintosh are up to. I bet they're apple bucking their way through the red delicious trees. Oh, what I wouldn't give for just one bite. I never felt so homesick in all my days as I did right then. was amazing. A rainbow pointing right back to home. In that moment, it all became clear. I knew right then just who I was supposed to be. That's when this here appeared. I've been happily working the farm ever since. There they are! Get back here, you thieving vermins!
Aw, that was such a sweet story. Sweet? Try sappy. Ugh. Come on, we've got to find Rainbow Dash and hear the cool way to get a cutie mark.
All right, little ones. This way. This way. You really should be more careful. Some pony could get hurt. Why are you in such a hurry anyway?
We're trying to find Rainbow Dash so we can hear how she earned her cutie mark.
Oh, that would be interesting. You know, I wouldn't have gotten my cutie mark if it weren't for her.
Rainbow Dash? Really?
Oh, yes. It all started at summer flight camp. You'd never guess, but when I was little, I was very shy. And a very weak flyer.
Nice going, Clutchershy. They ought to ground you permanently.
Ha! My baby brother can fly better than you.
It was the most humiliating moment of my life. And then, out of nowhere...
Leave her alone!
Ooh, what are you gonna do, Rainbow Crash?
Keep making fun of her and find out!
You think you're such a big shot? Why don't you prove it?
What do you have in mind?
You're going down.
In history, maybe. See you boys at the finish line.
I had never seen such beautiful creatures. Butterflies don't fly as high as my cloud home, and I had never been near the ground before. What is this place filled with so many wonders, casting its spell that I am now wonder? Squirrels in the trees and the cute little bunnies, birds flying free and bees with their honey, honey. Oh, what a magical place, and I owe it all to the Pegasus race. If I knew the ground had so much up its sleeve, I'd have come here sooner and never leave. Yes, I love everything. Shh. It's okay. You can come out. Everything's okay. There's nothing to be afraid of. Somehow, I had the ability to communicate with the animals on a different level.
Wait. What happened to Rainbow Dash? What about the race?
Oh, well, I wasn't there, so I don't really know what happened.
Come on, Crusaders. We've got to find her. Besides, I can't take any more singing. Maybe my sister knows where she is. Hi, Fluttershy.
Bye, girls.
How do we get roped into this? We'll never hear Rainbow Dash's story.
Are you girls still obsessing over your cutie marks?
Of course! Most of the fillies at school already have theirs. I know how you feel. For the longest time, I couldn't figure out why I didn't have mine. Well done, Rarity. Your costumes are very nice. Nice? They need to be spectacular! And the performance is tomorrow! I tried every trick I could think of, but nothing seemed to work. The costumes just weren't right, and the play opened that night. Maybe I'm not meant to be a fashionista after all. What's going on? I had no idea where my horn was taking me. But unicorn magic doesn't happen without a reason. I knew this had to do with my love of fashion, and maybe even my cutie mark. I knew that this was my destiny! A rock? That's my destiny? What is your problem, Horn? I followed you all the way out here for a rock? Dumb rock! Cutie marks. They're all about finding who you really are and boring stuff like that. Yes, Scootaloo, that's exactly. Come on, girls. We need action. We need Rainbow Dash.
As a young filly in Canterlot, I always wanted to go to the Summer Sun Celebration, where Princess Celestia raises the sun. And I saw the most amazing, most wonderful thing I've ever seen. Myself into learning everything I could about magic. My parents decided to enroll me in Princess Celestia's school for gifted unicorns. It was a dream come true, except for one thing. I had to pass an entrance exam.
Well, Miss Sparkle? Well, Miss Sparkle? We don't have all day.
I knew it was the most important day of my life, that my entire future would be affected by the outcome of this day. And I was about to blow it. I'm sorry I wasted your time.
Twilight Sparkle,
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't...
you have a very special gift. I don't think I've ever come across a unicorn with your raw abilities.
Huh?
But you need to learn to tame these abilities through focused study.
Huh?
Twilight Sparkle, I'd like to make you my own personal protege here at the school.
Huh?
Well?
Yes!
One other thing, Twilight.
More? My Cutie Mark! Yes, 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 yes.
Okay. We're happy for you, Twilight.
Yeah, thrilled. Let's get out of here while we still can.
Are you okay?
Yes.
Why don't we ever smash into Rainbow Dash? You're looking for Rainbow Dash? If I was her, I'd be at Sugar Cube Corner. Of course, if I was anyone, I'd be at Sugar Cube Corner. Hey, I have an idea. Want to go to Sugar Cube Corner? Well, we're sort of looking for Rainbow Dash so we can hear how she got her Cutie Mark. Cutie Mark? Come with me and I'll tell you how I got mine.
Why not?
All right! My sisters and I were raised on a rock farm outside of Ponyville. We spent our days working the fields. There was no talking. There was no smiling. There were only rocks. We were in the south field preparing to rotate the rocks to the east field when all of a sudden... before. It felt so good I just wanted to keep smiling forever. And I wanted everyone I knew to smile too. But rainbows don't come along that often. I wondered how else could I create some smiles?
We better harvest the rocks from the south field.
Pinkamena Diane Pie, is that you?
Mom, I need you and Dad and the sisters to come in here, quick! Surprise! You like it? It's called a party! Oh, you don't like it! Oh, you like it! I'm so happy! And that's how Equestria was made. What, huh? Look, we're here! Maybe on the way home I can tell you the story of how I got my Cutie Mark. It's a gem! Oh, come on. She's just being Pinkie Pie. Rainbow Dash, you're here!
I hear you're looking for my Cutie Mark story.
You have no idea what I've been through today to hear that story.
It all happened during the race at Flight Camp, where I stood alone against all odds to defend Fluttershy's honor. I'd never flown like that before. That freedom was unlike anything I'd ever felt. The speed, the adrenaline, the wind in my mane. I liked it. A lot. Whoa!
Later, Rainbow Crash!
Hey! Turns out the only thing I liked more than flying fast was winning! Most people thought that the Sonic Rainbow was just an old mare's tale. But that day, the day I discovered racing, I proved that the legends were true. I made the impossible happen.
And that, little ones, is how you earn a Cutie Mark.
Whoa! Wait a second.
I heard that explosion, and I saw the rainbow too. Rainbow Dash, if you hadn't scared the animals, I never would have learned I could communicate with them and gotten my cutie mark. I heard that boom, and right afterwards there's this amazing rainbow that taught me to smile.
When I got my cutie mark, I saw a rainbow that pointed me home. I bet it was your sonic rainbow.
There was an explosion I could never explain when I got my cutie mark.
This is uncanny. If that explosion didn't happen when it did, I would have blown my entrance exam. Rainbow Dash, I think you helped me earn my cutie mark too.
Whoa! We all owe our cutie marks to you!
Do you realize what this means? All of us had a special connection before we even met.
We've been BFFs forever, and we didn't even know it!
Come here, y'all.
Oh, I love you guys!
Aww. Ew. Give me a break. Come on, Crusaders. Maybe we just need to try zip lining again.
Hey, how about a song?
Oh, yeah! Definitely!
Dear Princess Celestia, today I learned something amazing. Every pony everywhere has a special magical connection with her friends, maybe even before she's met them. If you're feeling lonely and you're still searching for your true friends, just look up in the sky. Who knows, maybe you and your future best friends are all looking at the same rainbow.
Gross! When did you get so cheesy?
Just write it, Spike. This meteor shower tonight's gonna be amazing!
Awesome!
You know, this shower only happens once every 100 years.
A centennial celebration!
We better get a move on.
Don't want to be late! Whoa, whoa, whoa! There!
Spike, did you grab my quill and ink?
Check!
Scrolls?
Check! I've also packed the telescope, apples, bananas, fruit punch, and my freshly baked homemade triple-decker nut crazy vanilla cream cookies.
I can see that. Once again, you read my mind, Spike, and that is why you are my #1 assistant.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
That is why you are my #1 assistant.
Missed that. Huh?
I said... Come on, let's get going. Wait, I almost forgot. I want to bring the Astronomical Astronomer's Almanac to all things astronomy.
The Astronomo Lomo coming to what?
You know, that really old big blue book on stars, moons, planets, the universe?
Right, check!
Hey, what's taking my #1 assistant so long?
My little pony, my little pony. Ah, my little pony.
I used to wonder what friendship could be.
My little pony.
Until you all shared its magic with me.
Big adventure.
Tons of fun.
A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat.
And magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Did you know you're all my very best friends?
I was sure I put the Astronomer's Guide back. The book would have helped me identify different planets and stars tonight.
Well, maybe someone borrowed it. Besides, you don't need that book. You can already name all the planets and stars because you're super smart and astronomically awesome.
Thanks, Spike. You're such a flatterer.
Yeah, I'm a sweet talker.
And a #1 assistant, right?
Check! Twilight. You're lucky to have such a rad assistant. I wish I had someone to do whatever I told them.
Ooh, me! I'll do whatever you want, Rainbow Dash!
Oh, yeah, Pipsqueak? How about taking out the trash?
Yes, ma'am!
Do we have Spike to thank again for this amazing spread? Isn't he simply amazing?
Aw, come on. I said come on.
Little spiky wakey! Who knew that big ferocious dragon started off so cutesy-wootsy?
Spike, you are such a little star that I had to make this little bow tie for you.
Gosh, you guys are embarrassing me. Stop it. Twilight, your turn.
Spike, that's enough.
All right, that's enough.
Hey, every pony! The show is starting! All right.
Huh?
Wow, these cookies are delish!
Spike made them. Speaking of, Spike, can you bring us some punch? Spike? Oh, poor little thing. Aw, he's worked himself to the bone.
And now the punch has been spiked!
Good night, Spike. Sweet dreams, #1 assistant. The study of comets. Comets are small, irregularly shaped bodies that are made of non-volatile grains and frozen gases. They... have body structures that are fragile and diverse. Shoot! Oh, this is a job for Spike. If only he were awake. Woo. Wait! Don't go! Don't be afraid! Thank you for returning my scroll. Woo. Woo. Gosh, it's cold tonight. Say, would you like to relax in here and keep me company while I work? Woo. Woo. Now, where was I? Oh yes, fragile and diverse with a surrounding cloud of material called a coma that grows in size and brightens as the comet approaches.
I overslept! I know it's already 10, but I'm scaly-tailed and bright-eyed, ready to work twice as fast. Oh, please don't be upset, Twilight. What do you want for breakfast? Oatmeal? How about a sunflower smoothie? Grass pancakes?
Spike, don't worry.
But my morning chores.
It's okay. Aloysius did them for you.
Who?
He's our new junior assistant. He's gonna help out with your chores so you won't be so tired all the time.
Well, what do we need a junior assistant for? I'm not tired. I do fine on my own. I don't need sleep.
Spike, don't worry. He's just here to help out a little. Now I have to go out, so why don't you introduce yourself to Aloysius? He's in the library.
Worried? Do I look worried? I'm not worried. Who's worried? Hello? Hello? Whoa! Dude, that's creepy. Hi there. I'm Spike. I'm sure Twilight has told you all about me. Spike, you know, assistant #1. I'm Spike. And who are you? And what are you? Who? I thought your name was Aloysius. Okay, who, Aloysius, whatever. I'm Spike, okay? Look, all you need to know is that I'm #1 and you're #2. Got it? So, a man of mystery, huh? I'm keeping my eye on you. I've got eyes in the back of my head, too, you know. Well, not really, but you know what I mean. That bird is out for my job. He wants to be number 1. Well, I'll prove to Twilight that I deserve to be number 1, not Freaky Feathers over there. I won't let him have my job if it's the last thing I do.
Oh, what a fantastical, fluffalicious, feathery little friend! I'm hooked! He's just wonderful.
He's just wonderful. Yes, wonderful. He is quite the charmer.
And Aloysius is just such a star. I just had to make this little bow for you.
What's he all saddle sore about?
He's probably just jealous of Owlicious. Maybe Spike feels threatened or worried that Owlicious will replace him.
Replace him? Ha! That's crazy. Spike knows he can't be replaced.
They're trying to replace me. I better step it up and make sure that Twilight and Aloysius know that I'm still number 1.
Hey, Spike, can you fetch me that book called Two-Headed
Mythological Mysteries. I know where it is.
Thanks, Aloysius. Hey, Spike, no worries. Aloysius flew up and got the book for me. Oh, and gee, I guess I need Ferrets of Fairyland, too.
Hey! Oh! Oh!
Climb down from there before you fall. Shoot!
Yes, sir!
My last writing quill. It's broken.
Never fear. Spike, your number 1 assistant, is here. Quill, where is it? Not here. Quill. Oh, where is it? Where am I gonna get a quill?
Spike, wait! Wait!
But the store is called Quills and Sofas. You only sell 2 things.
Sorry, Junior. All out of quills until Monday. Need a sofa?
Ah!
I swore I had one here somewhere. Ah, here it is. A quince.
Not a quince, a quill.
Right. A quill? A quilt. A quesadilla?
Oh,
Aha! A quiche.
not a quiche, a quill.
Nope. Sorry. A lot of quills.
Oh, shoot. Come on, chicken. Here, chicken, chicken, chicken. Here, chicken, chicken, chicken. Come here. Come here.
No, hey, quit it!
Spike, to the rescue.
Oh, Spike. I was calling out for you when you were turning this place upside down. Aloysius gave me one of his feathers to use as a quill.
That's just great. Perfect. Sweet. I think I'll just, finish up the rest of my chores. Or did Aloysius already do them?
Oh, no. There are quite a lot of them.
Well, that's fine, because I can just stay up all night and finish.
Poor Spike. He'll come around. He's genuinely a good little guy.
Huh?
Spike, what is this? You said this book was missing. Well, Aloysius found it right where it belongs. But like this. How did it get this way?
Well, you see, I just didn't want to disappoint you, and, have you ever seen a dragon sneeze?
I've seen a dragon lie. I'm very disappointed in you, Spike.
You set me up. Well, 2 can play that game. Woo! Not who. Two! Ugh! Aloysius is out to take my place. I just know it. I've got to stop him. But how?
Come along, Opal. Let's hurry up and get to Fluttershy's tea party.
So lifelike. And when Twilight discovers it shredded up on her floor, she'll think mouse-eating Aloysius is to blame. And I'll be number one again. That poor little field mouse, torn to pieces. It must have been Aloysius. Since owls eat, mice. What a terrible, terrible bird. He must be punished. Right?
Spike, I don't know what upsets me more. That you deliberately tried to set up Aloysius, or that you actually thought this pathetic attempt would work. You've let your jealousy get the best of you, Spike. I am truly disappointed. This is not the Spike I know and love.
She doesn't love me anymore. Twilight hates me. I'm cold, hungry, tired, and lonely. Could it get any worse? I guess that's a yes. Hello? Hello? What is that? If this is what running away is all about, I never want to go home. Gems! Even if my tummy's full, the rest of me is still empty. I miss Twilight and the Pony Gang, but she doesn't love me anymore. So, I'm better off here, all by myself. Wow, seems to be getting warmer. The steam is great for my complexion, but it's sure getting hot in here.
What are you doing in my cave? And why are you eating my gems?
Hey, bro. I didn't know this was your cave. And I didn't know these were your gems, but we're cool, right? Whoa. Hey, we're like brothers, you know? I mean, you're a dragon, I'm a dragon. It's us against the world, right? You don't scare me. So you're big. Really big. And your claws are super sharp. Tail, extra spiky. But, you don't scare me. Ha! How'd you like that? I'd love to stay, but gotta go. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.
Spike, we were so worried about you. I was so worried about you. Why did you run away?
I thought you didn't need me anymore. And that you didn't love me anymore.
Spike, sure I was disappointed, but you were my #1 assistant and friend, and you always will be. It's just that sometimes I need some help at night. I can't ask you to stay up late. You're a baby dragon, and you need your rest. Owls are nocturnal, so I asked Aloysius to help, but not to take your place. No one could ever replace you, Spike, not even when you are being a jealous numbskull.
I'm sorry, Twilight. I never should have been so jealous.
And I'm sorry too, Spike. I should have been more sensitive.
And Aloysius, I know now that you weren't out to take my job. Forgive me? Who? Me. Forgive me, Spike. Who?
He forgives you, Spike.
Hey, how did you guys know where I was?
It was your ketchup-covered feet. Aloysius discovered your footprints, and we followed them all the way to the cave.
Oh yeah, the ketchup. It looked pretty real though, didn't it?
I know Princess Celestia will want to read about what happened today.
I'm ready when you are.
Hey, Spike, why don't you write to Princess Celestia and tell her what you've learned?
Really? Why, that's a big responsibility.
I know, but nothing my #1 assistant can't handle.
Dear Princess Celestia, this is Spike, writing to you about my adventures. This week, I learned that being jealous and telling lies gets you nowhere in friendship. I also learned that there's plenty of love for every friend to share. So from here on out, I promise that I, Spike, will...
Oh, Spike. Who? Spike. You know... Oh.